Good luck, folks. I'm counting on all of you and love most of you. Good luck. Every time you see the cursor, drink. Round 1 is general knowledge. Number 1. What actress played cheerleading coach Sue Sylvester on TV's Glee and was the host of NBC's Hollywood Game Night in 2013? Question 1 again. What actress played cheerleading coach Sue Sylvester on TV's Glee and was the host of NBC's Hollywood Game Night in 2013? Yeah, last night Master of Confusion had a really good game. That was I think they almost had a perfect score, and I think they tripped up on the picture round. And I think if it were a live game, they would have argued, and they probably would have got that. But I don't know which one they missed. I just know it was in the picture round, and there was a big rhubarb whoop-de-doo. Here's question number 2. In 2019, the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists declared that what timepiece was only 2 minutes to midnight due to rising nuclear tensions and the growing effect of climate change? Question 2 again. In 2019, the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists declared that what timepiece was only 2 minutes to midnight due to rising nuclear tensions and the growing effects of climate change? Ooh, Dan thinks this is easy mode already. All right, Dan. All right, Dan, you big nerd. Oh, yes, no answers in chat. Thank you, Jack. So sorry. Please don't put answers in chat. Here's number 3. In a 1986 action comedy movie, Paul Hogan plays Mick, who is better known by what nickname? Question 3 again. In a 1986 action comedy movie, Paul Hogan plays Mick, who is better known by what nickname? Okay, so it was the rhubarb one from Masters of Confusion that kept him from a perfect game. Good. Good. I want you to keep striving for perfection. We don't want to, you don't give the prize fighter, a good upbringing. Okay. Question number 4. Wall Street is a metonym for New York City's financial industry. What one-letter street through Washington, D.C. is used as a metonym for the capital's political lobbying industry? It's a question with a hint. Question 4 again. Wall Street is a metonym for New York City's financial industry. What one-letter street through Washington, D.C. is used as a metonym for the capital's political lobbying industry? I gotta assume Joshua in chat is asking about number 3. I don't know how to answer that one. I have no idea. All right, question number 5. What directional name is given to large cyclones that develop in the North Atlantic Ocean and often make landfall in the New England region of the United States? It's back-to-back East Coast questions. 5 again. What directional name is given to large cyclones that develop in the North Atlantic Ocean and often make landfall in the New England region of the United States? Question number 6. What monthly magazine can be ordered for home delivery, but is more often used as the program of Broadway theater productions? Number 6 again. What monthly magazine can be ordered for home delivery, but is more often used as the program of Broadway theater productions? Tiny, small reminder, folks, and this is going to be apparent in most YouTube videos, but if you haven't yet and you haven't subscribed to the People's Trivia Company's channel, that would help us out a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, we would appreciate that we're a tiny, tiny little channel that helps us get maybe a blip on the radar. We're close to almost being able to make some pennies from YouTube, but we need a, That's question 6. I think it's a big red button that says subscribe underneath me. I gotta assume that's the case. Usually that's the case.
It's gray. But
it's gray. It's gray.
To the People's Trivia Co. Or, oh wait, it might be red. I'm sorry, I'm already
He's
subscribed.
also being facetious. Here's 7, I think. Lake Vostok, the world's largest subglacial lake, is the largest body of water on what continent? Question 7. Lake Vostok, the world's largest subglacial lake, is the largest body of water on what continent? Thank you, Dave, for subscribing for someone else. I appreciate that. I don't know how that works, but, numbers go up, so we appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Has anyone else had the Golden Girls theme stuck in their head for about a week? Anyone else? We need 1,000, it looks like. We need 1,000. But that numbers kind of goes up slowly. It's been going up nice and slowly, but a nice, it's a snowball kind of thing. Here's your final question, number 8. What mononymous singer from New Zealand was born in 1996 with the name Ella Maria Lonnie Yellock O'Connor? 8 again. What mononymous singer from New Zealand was born in 1996 with the name Ella Maria Lonnie Yellock O'Connor? Or as they like to call her, Emlyo. Emlyo. Eml. It's a long day, folks. I'm spending a lot of time around chemicals.
I have known a singer from New Zealand.
That's your final question, folks. About 15 seconds to think about this one. And then we're going to go over some heckles and go over the answers. You got to move quick. Got to move quick. Everyone thinks they're a Blanche. Rarely. Rarely are they actual Blanches.
I don't know. I think you know if you're Blanche. What?
Blanches don't say...
Are you some Dorothy or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Dorothy was smart.
She's the boring one.
She was smart.
No, she's great. They're all great.
I would say a Blanche wouldn't have to say they're a Blanche. I'm just saying that, okay? Can we get that? Just thank you for being a friend.
I think you're just jealous that someone is confidently a Blanche, and you wish you could do that.
I just wish I could be a Blanche. Just wish. All right, we're going to go over some heckles, folks. Let's go back in time. Let's bring up the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. Here are your heckles. We have a couple of them right now. Our first heckle from longtime heckler Ronald T.
Ooh, Ronald's been nice recently. Ronald, that's how he lulls you into full sense of security. Hi, Ronald.
Hi. He says, roses are red, violets are purple, Jack is as sweet as maple syrup.
I didn't know we were going with that one. All right.
Keep up the good work. I'm going to have to think hard for a good heckle. Pitcher of beer, winking tongue out, and big grin.
Cheers, Ron. Cheers to you and your whole family. I appreciate you supporting us, and thanks for the heckle. We appreciate it. Hey, Ron, good to see you.
Thank you, Ron. Our next heckle comes from Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. Oh, Jordan.
Yeah, this is Jordan. This is to help cover the fines you receive for that copyrighted Frasier infringement.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick and Lauren.
Ooh, a cross heckle shout out. Hey, thank you, Jordan.
I believe that's for Beer Necessities there.
We get copyright flagged for a lot of stuff. Nothing for Frasier yet. Nothing yet. I got a lot of Thriller, a lot of Michael Jackson stuff, a couple Beatles. No, nothing else yet.
And our last heckle for now is from Autumn.
Hi, Autumn.
Hi, Autumn. How do we send you beer in real life?
Oh, I don't know. I'll give you my P.O. box, but I'm not sure how cool the postal service will be about that. I'm not comfortable giving my home address out maybe on the stream, but we have a P.O. box. You know, I might give that out if you want to send us something.
Yeah, just pour it directly in.
Don't send us beer in the P.O. box if we give that out. Don't do that. I'll lose my deposit.
That's all we have for now.
Thank you for the heckles. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Take care. We'll see you soon, hopefully. We appreciate you guys and your support. Helps us keep the lights on. But it's a free game anyway. Don't even have to do it. But those that do, we appreciate it. And it helps. It's Kay sending beer to P.O. box. Oh no, what have I done? Round 1 answers. My friends, my family, my people. Number 1, what actress played cheerleading coach Sue Sylvester on TV's Glee? Jane Lynch is your correct answer. Number 1, Jane Lynch for round 1. Question number 1. Here's number 2. In 2019, the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists declared that what timepiece was only 2 minutes to midnight? Doomsday Clock is the correct answer there. Doomsday Clock. I had the Watchmen behind me the whole time. It's not a hint directly, but it's a cool little homage. 3. In a 1986 action comedy movie, Paul Hogan plays Mick, better known by what nickname? Crocodile Dundee is your correct answer to 3. Crocodile Dundee. Actually, they just called him Crocodile. His name was Mick Dundee. So if you just put Crocodile, I know what you're saying there. It's fine. Here's 4. I didn't need the title of the movie. Wall Street's a metonym for New York City's financial industry. What one-letter street through Washington, D.C. is a metonym for the capital's political lobbying industry? K Street. K as in kilo. K Street. 5. What directional name is given to large cyclones developed in the North Atlantic Ocean? Nor'easter is the correct answer there. Nor'easter. It's like, I won't see you for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Nor'easter. Like, just, I'm going to assume everyone's laughing. Nope, that didn't count. Number 6, what monthly magazine can be ordered for home delivery but is more often used as the program of Broadway theater productions? Playbill. Playbill is actually a magazine. Playbill. That's number 6. Here's 7. Lake Vostok, world's largest subglacial lake, largest body of water on what continent? Antarctica is your correct answer. Antarctica for number 7. Final question for the round. Number 8, what anonymous singer from New Zealand was born in 1996 with the name Ella Marhia Lonnie Yellick O'Connor? Lord is the right answer to number 8. Round number 1. Lord is the correct answer. How'd you do, folks? Brag about it in chat. You get 8 out of 8. Let people know. Establish dominance. Step 1 is always establishing dominance in any situation. So go ahead and share your score in chat. If you did well, if you didn't do well, own up to it or lie. I don't care. You know. Hey, someone did laugh. We'll take it. I'll take it.
There was a jinx situation in chat.
Oh no, knifey spoony jokes both at the same time. Well done, folks. Well done. Well done. Oh, we got a couple of 8 out of 8s. Deanna wants to pee on the chat to establish dominance. That's in the world of animals. We're the People's Trivia Company, Deanna. People's. Cody was playing the wrong game. Cody, you've been messing with a calculator. All right, folks, cheers. Round number 2 is next. Round 2 is going to be a theme round. Welcome. Welcome to round 2. Your theme for round 2, these are movie titles taken literally. I will give you the year a movie was released and a literal interpretation of its title. You tell me the movie that we're talking about. Okay. You know what? Yes, please. Thank you. Again, round 2, your theme is movie titles taken literally. Name the movie based on the literal description of its title. Always Think got 1. Oh. Change your name to Maybe Think? I don't know. Round 2, question number 1. 1991, a nature film featuring ovine creatures who stare at the camera and never bleat. Number 1 again, in 1991, a nature film featuring ovine creatures who stare at the camera and never bleat. Name the movie you're talking about. Let's see what teams are joining us tonight. I'll do that. Let me read some teams here. Suck at Trebecca's here. Gorillas in the Midst. D Street Defectors. Corpse of Discovery. Cool Cats and Kittens. Hey, Cool Cats and Kittens. Straight Schroeders. It's a Dwight reference. We got Dog Moms. Hi, Dog Moms. B-Rad. Love Warrior. Quarantine. Big Terry. Always love seeing Big Terry. Thanks for being here, Big Terry. Only way to play Smash Brothers. Terry. Big Terry stage. Here's question number 2. Movie titles taken literally. 1997. The history of the discovery of boron and its addition to the periodic table. It's a literal definition of a film. Name the film. Thank you. That's what I'll do. That's going to help. All right, let's get back to some team names here. What do we got here? Straight Schroeders, by the way, Jack, was a BO one. I do enjoy. The Greg Adrenda Tree Amigos. Dingliest of Berries. Dingliest of Berries. Hi, Dingliest of Berries. It's been a while. Guitar Pitch and Chopstick. Woot Society. Welcome back, Woot Society. Beer Porn and Money. Viking and Mermaid. Viking and Mermaid's been around for a while. Thank you, Viking and Mermaid, for your continued support. Quizzard People. Another regular X-Force annual sex guest. And no one knows how, and it cuts off there. I don't know. Here's number 3, folks. Good luck. 1990. Henry Hill, James Jimmy the Gent Conway, and Tommy DeVito are all just a bunch of kind and helpful gentlemen. Nice. 3 again. 1990. Henry Hill, James Jimmy the Gent Conway, and Tommy DeVito are all just a bunch of kind and helpful gentlemen. All right, let's get back to the team names here tonight. Rosebud Motel, Clever Me, Crazy Cat Lady, hello. Margot for the win. Quarantine Wolf. That Quarantine Wolf's been playing a long time. They usually score high. Beer Necessities. Hi, Beer Necessities. That's a Hollingshead team. I miss Hollingshead. Over in Orange. There's the Deli in Orange, California. They're still serving sandwiches and a great selection of beer. That place has a ridiculous beer selection. Hollingshead Deli in Orange. Still doing to go. Please check them out. Cut Twice, Measure Once, another Hollingshead team. Social Distension. Mikey in the Bank. What's up, Mikey? Mikey in the Bank. All right, here's number 4. Round number 2. Here's number 4. 2015. Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and other heterosexuals directly exit a city in southern Los Angeles County. There's a reason it's in there, folks. I'm not... Number 4, 2015 again. Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and other heterosexuals directly exit a city in southern Los Angeles County. Final pass of teams playing tonight. We got Can't Dutch This. Welcome back, Can't Dutch This. Watch those email addresses this time. You had a typo. Let's see here. McNinch Madness. That's got to be 9 Inch Males or something like that. 9 Inch Males is here as well. Beer Me Batch. Masters of Confusion. Sugar Bear. Seymour Demore. My best. Sofa Kings and Queens. That Batch, Carol Baskins. Peer Pressure. Johnson & Johnson. Las Pulgas. The Fleas. That's the team over at Lost at Covina. That's Las Pulgas. It's a long-playing team in Covina. The Shade of It All. Something Fishy, Less Than Dexter, and that's it. All right, here's number 5. 1984, with the help of Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas tries to seduce a piece of granite. Question. 1984, with the help of Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas tries to seduce a piece of granite. All right, let me update the teams here. Let's get this teams list updated. Ooh, it's going to be a little bigger. Thought so. Look how big that gets, folks. Figured it out.
Yeah.
Here's number 6. 2015, an art documentary about the versatility of the many colors that can be achieved using charcoal. Question number 6 again. 2015, an art documentary about the versatility of the many colors that can be achieved using charcoal. We're clever. We're a clever company. right. I'm going to add some text. It's not going to look good, folks. For a couple seconds. Bear with me. Oh, you're good people.
Oh, how suck it just pops up.
Did you just say suck it really big for no reason? Big fan of that. Number 7. 1971, an educational video about how to make a timepiece powered by citrus fruit. Seven again, 1971, an educational video about how to make a timepiece powered by a citrus fruit. Ooh, that got real big. All right, one more in this round, folks, and then I promise I'll stop making sausage on the screen. There we go. Final question, number 8. 1967, Paul Newman undergoes an existential crisis when he discovers one of his limbs is slightly colder than the other. What weird measuring contest is going on in the chat right now? I have no clue. All right, folks, that's your round 2 questions. Your theme round, we're dealing movie titles taken literally. Name the movie based on the literal description of its title. All right, couple more seconds, 10 seconds on this last one. Then we're going to go backwards, go over a couple heckles, then we're going over the answers. Move quickly. Always think, don't tell me what movies I like. I went to film school. I don't like any movies. I like films. All right, that's enough time on round 2. Let's go backwards in time to the beginning, and let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Big fan of Heckle Cam. Hello.
Hi. Okay, so our first heckle comes from Sergio.
Hi, Sergio.
He says, Team That B Carol Baskin is drinking amberitas.
Amberitas? What's that? Is it a...
Your guess is as good as mine.
We're going to Google
Crying and laughing simultaneously emoji face. Fire emoji. Laughing quietly to ourselves.
Love it.
And eggplant emoji for poops emoji and giggles emoji.
Eggplant emoji. Nice call, folks. Good addition. Thank you for the support. And
I would like the audience to guess for themselves whether that was with emojis or typed out.
Yeah.
Our next heckle, generous heckles tonight. Thank you guys.
You guys are very nice.
From Brad, he says, say hello to Terry and James of McBride Rare Books, who are joining us from Manhattan through Zoom. Well, hello. Hi, Terry and James.
Some more rare book folks. We got book antiquists. I don't think I said that word right, but thank you. Welcome from Manhattan. Ooh, that's a long distance. That's fancy. I'm a big fan of your cocktail. Not a bartender here knows how to make one. It involves an old shoe.
I know that the businessmen like Manhattan. So that's what I know.
You got excited when I mentioned the Wall Street question, then I took a left turn and gave it a DC.
So our final heckle for now comes from Ken.
Hi, Ken.
A very generous heckle.
Thank you, Ken.
He says, so let's see. No large sports gathering for this summer. They have okayed the Padres to play because they can't draw a large gathering.
Oh.
Okay. Cheers emoji. Baseball. Peanut. Hot dog. Pitcher beer.
Oh, my soul. They released, the MLB released like a suggested modified schedule with like new divisions. The Padres would be in the worst, like they're already in a bad division, but I'll take any opportunity to get out of the division we're in right now. So just mix it all up. That's fine. Let's just start from scratch because the Padres need to be. Let's go be in the northeast. We're the Northeast division now. Thank you for the heckle. Goodbye, Heckle Cam. All right, let's go over the answers to round number 2. Round 2 is your theme round. Your theme was movie titles taken literally. Literally. Tomato. Number 1, 91, a nature film featuring ovine creatures who stare at the camera and never bleat. The Silence of the Lambs is the correct answer. Number 1, The Silence of the Lambs. 2, 97, the history of the discovery of boron and its addition to the periodic table. The Fifth Element is the correct answer. Boron is the fifth element. Multipass. Big boom. Bada boom. 3, 1990, Henry Hill, James Jimmy the Gent Conway, and Tommy DeVito are all just a bunch of kind and helpful gentlemen. Goodfellas is the correct answer. Goodfellas is number 3. Number 4, Ice Cube, Dre, Eazy-E, and other heterosexuals directly exit a city in southern LA County. Straight Outta Compton is the correct answer. That's why heterosexual straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton. 5, with the help of Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas tries to seduce a piece of granite. Romancing the Stone is that 80s film. Romancing the Stone. It's when they tried to make Michael Douglas into Indiana Jones. Did it work? No. 5, an art documentary about the versatility of the many colors that can be achieved using charcoal. That's 50 Shades of Grey is number 6. 50 Shades of Grey. 7, 1971, an educational video about how to make a timepiece powered by a citrus fruit. A Clockwork Orange. Makes sense for that one, doesn't it? A Clockwork Orange. Milk. And finally, number 8, Paul Newman undergoes an existential crisis when he discovers one of his limbs is slightly colder than the other. Cool Hand Luke is number 8. Cool Hand Luke is your answer. Nice job, teams. How'd you do? Lilu Dallas Multipass. That's going to be okay, if we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm running trivia.
100,000?
100,000. No, a modest 100,000 subscribers. I'll run a trivia night in the Lilu Dallas Multipass outfit. Or if we don't get there, I'll do it. How about that? It's a punishment.
Well, I mean,
no one wants to see that.
Made sense.
How'd you do, folks? For the record, an Ambarita is a fresh squeezed lime, orange juice, agave syrup, and pineapple infused tequila. And it's amazing. It sounds amazing.
It sounds delicious.
Mail it to our P.O. box.
Pour it right in.
Pour it into an envelope like Autumn is doing, and mail us alcohol because we want to get on the federal government's radar. He said out loud, lying. Folks, it's time for round number 3. Round 3 is going to be your picture round. To the P.O. box. If someone maybe recommends or wants to send something that's not liquid to us, we'll give out our P.O. box. But it's on our website, actually. I just realized that. Dang it. Oh, well. Round 3 is your picture round. What you got to do in this picture round, I'm going to give you 8 images. You have to answer the question to the theme. I'm going to show you 8 silhouettes of cartoon characters. Cartoon characters is your theme tonight. As my wife leans forward in her chair. This is her round. She's got this. They're all silhouettes, and they're all... Oh, I'm sorry. I said cartoon animated. That's a better way to set your mind at ease. These are all animated characters. How about that? Animated. Makes you feel a little better. Heckles are after... we'll get to heckles after we ask the questions. I'm going to go back. Cheers, folks. Round 3. Clinky. Yay. I'm currently drinking Racer 5 IPA. It's one of my favorite IPAs. I like IPAs because I'm a generic white guy. What's up, Dan? Round 3, picture round. Identify the silhouette of the animated character. Number 1. You're good, G. Castillo. You're a regular. Regulars can make mistakes. What's that? Number 1 again. Number 2. Oh, we almost cracked 100. So close. We did once. All right, we'll take it. Get those triple digits in there. Name the animated character based on their silhouette. The cursor showed up, folks. Drink. Kind of a friendly reminder as well. If you're enjoying the game tonight and you maybe have a friend or relative that you haven't maybe hung out with or interacted with in a while, this is actually a pretty good way to do that. People are forming teams. I don't know if you know that, but there are teams playing tonight of groups of people. So if you want to reach out to a friend or family member, let them know that we're doing this. We got shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every 7 p.m. Pacific. So it's a good way to. I have no idea what you're pantomiming. I'm so bad at charades. I'm so bad. Sorry. Make sure that you let a friend or family member know that we had this going on. So, Joshua, sorry to hear it. Make more. Nice. That was your. I thought yesterday. Yeah. Here's number 3. I thought you. Name it. Josh straight up confessing to a murder in chat. That's new. That's first. We've had Paul Rudd, we had Meryl Streep, and now a murder confession. So, felony. Felony. Also, I'll have you know that the teams playing scroll is a lag tester for you. You're welcome. Because sometimes I'm static. Here's number 4. They're getting nothing. Yep, got a little lag right now, folks. I'm going to hang on this one for a little while. We got a little lag we're dealing with at the moment. Maybe not too far off, Deanna. We're going to hang out on number 4 for a little bit, folks. We got a little bit of lag.
Like ninjas chiming in. Don't like the buffering.
Sorry. We're doing what we can about the buffering, folks. All right, it's coming back. All right, here's number 5. Great. Good to hear it's better now. Crystal. Good point. That's funny. I might stop and start again. Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah. I don't mind it is. I just don't know how to get live. My little button to go live is gone. Number 5. Again, I'm going to spend a little extra time, a couple extra seconds on these because I understand maybe some lag going on. Here's number 6. Yeah, guys, please, no hamsters in chat. If you're going to have a hamster, just not in chat. No hamsters in chat, please. Thank you. Thanks, Josh. All right. I think we're back. Welcome, friends. This is number 6. Here comes number... Oh, I'll give you a couple seconds on this one, and then number 7 is next. Here's number 7. You probably would. I'm seeing a whole bunch of hamsters in chat. I specifically asked for no hamsters in chat. Thank you. Seeing a lot. 2. Not sure about this one. Right era. Dan, that's a rat. Moving on to number 8. Final one for the round. Number 8. Ignore the top piece of my logo there. Sorry, that little piece there has nothing to do with it. It's just part of our logo. You know, one time my dad said, I will turn this car around while driving home from Disneyland. It was awesome. Final question for the round, folks. It's your picture round. Can't believe I kept the cursor on there for so long. Sorry. It's my fault. Oh, hi. Sure. All right, give us those answers to round 3. Round 3 answers should be in. Going. Gone. All right, let's go over. Do we have a couple heckles to go over?
We do have some heckles.
Here's the heckle cam.
Just a couple. Thank you so much, hecklers.
We're getting. Oh, you might. I don't know what happened. It slipped a little bit. You're getting more ceiling fan than your face.
I see.
I'm sorry. Just I want more of your face than the ceiling fan.
Am I doing it?
You're doing it great.
Did that work?
No.
Okay, I don't know how to keep
I'm so
it
sorry.
that way.
Yeah, we literally have like a Lego Technic app. That's gonna be perfect. Just lean in a little bit. You're gonna be fine.
There.
We're great. We're great.
All
Thank
right.
you. Sorry, Heckle Cam. I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure it was on the screen.
Yeah, I want to look good for my people.
The people.
The first person I want to look good for, I mean, obviously is Austin, but also this heckler named Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
And he says, "This is to help cover the fines you received for that copyrighted Frasier infringement." Oh no, sorry. This
Yeah,
is
we have that one already.
I meant this new one.
I already heard that one.
Yes, here we go. I don't know why it got me to that one. His new heckle is, "This is .0016 of my stimulus package." Does me saying stimulus package sound too risque at all?
Thank you. Oh boy.
Yeah. Thank you for giving us 16/10,000ths of your stimulus package.
We appreciate any support. Any piece of it is appreciated. Thank you.
Our next heckle comes from Joan.
Hi, Joan.
A hearty heckle from Joan, and she says, "From Joan and Ben of Oh the Shade of It All.
Oh, hi, welcome.
Thank you for entertaining us here in Quarantineville. the two of us ran out of conversation like 3 weeks ago, so we need you.
We're trying. We're trying. What we do is we create small arguments among friends and family. Like, I knew it was Helen Keller. I told you, I said it was Helen Keller, and you didn't believe me. And then you're dealing with that all week. So you're welcome.
Austin, I don't know why you just keep bringing that up, so
I'm just saying it was the 8-point clue, and I had the pen.
I had the
pen.
Person,
we said Alabama. There's only a couple people that could be from
Okay. Our final heckle for now. Again, a very generous heckle from Dan, and he says, hamster, 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 hamster.
No hamsters in chat.
No hamsters in chat.
Please, no hamsters in chat. I love, my favorite non-money heckle is, why does Jack remind me of Inspector Gadget right now? Because you got a helicopter. Yeah, go Gadget.
Go Gadget heckles.
She's away. Bye, Heckle Cam. Goodbye. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're going to go through the entire game here. Here are round 3 answers. Thank you, Heckle Cam. We appreciate your support and heckles. Here are the answers to round number 3. We are looking for cartoon characters. Identify them based on their silhouette. Got my cutoff time here. That's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. Un petit fromage. Say it again. Number 2, olive oil. That's olive oil is the correct answer from Popeye. Now you can see it. That's olive oil. I don't know if that thing on the right is, that's her hair. That's not her nose, is it? That's her hair. That's her hair. That's her bun. Okay, great. And her arms are behind her back. Olive oil, an icon from Popeye fame. Number 3, Tasmanian Devil. Taz from Looney Tunes. Taz, Tasmanian Devil, anything's fine. Just identify that guy. Pretty good. Number 4, Wally. Wally is number 4. I like Johnny Five knockoff. I don't appreciate the fact that you're besmirching. I guess no, you weren't besmirching Johnny Five, and I appreciate that because I do have my own. Johnny Five is accompanying us every single game tonight. Disassemble Johnny Five? No.
No, Johnny Five's still alive.
Johnny Five's still alive. I assembled Johnny Five, actually. Huge Lego nerd. Here's number 5. That's Shrek. Shrek is the right answer, number 5. Shrek. 6. Kenny. That's Kenny from South Park. No, I will not accept any other South Park character. That is obviously Kenny. Butters, you would be able to see his hair, so I won't give that. Oh my gosh, they killed Kenny, by the way. 7. That's Casper. Casper the Friendly Ghost is number 7. Casper was tough. We went old school on number 7, Casper. And finally, number 8, Charlie Brown is the right answer, number 8. That's Charlie Brown. Bless you, Derek. Bless you. Hey, you wearing your shirt? You want to make some money? What? Anyway, here are your answers. Those are your answers to Derek, ladies and gentlemen. That's his cameo for tonight. Halftime. It's halftime. Round 3 is over. It's time for halftime in tonight's game. We're going to give away an Amazon gift card. Okay. I understand not maybe the best prize or company to support, but we need a better idea. I need something that I can digitally give people. Maybe if our venues have like, if you pick our People's Trivia venue, if they have $5 gift cards and you request that, we'll do that. But the default prize is a $5 Amazon gift card. But if you want to spend the money at one of our locations located up there, let us know, and we'll try to arrange that. Okay? That's what we're going to be doing tonight. Does Derek's ability to make money depend on his shirt wearing? Yep. He's talented. All right. Here is what you're going to do. Text your guess to this number. This number is where you're going to be texting your guesses tonight. One per cell phone. If you got a team of a bunch of people, that's fine. Every person with a phone can guess tonight. We're going by number. We're not going by team. Everyone gets a guess. Here's what we're doing. You're going to have about Venmo back. No. Here's because the phone number that you send me doesn't necessarily mean Venmo. We're trying to get prizes, not an exchange. I'm not a bank. Here's your halftime game. I'm going to show you a bunch of one object. All right? You tell me how many there are in the container. Hollingshead's a great gift card. Again, Seven Hills Brewing, if you're in Iowa right now, if you're in Dubuque, Iowa. Alasta Brewing Company in Covina. Edna V's, still serving food in Covina as well. Hollingshead Deli in Orange. Laverne Brewing Company in Laverne. Murphy's Pub in Long Beach is not open at the moment, but boy, I can make that happen, 100%, if you're in Long Beach. Streamliner Lounge is open for takeout in Orange, and Strum Brewing Company in Ontario, California. We can make that happen too. So, gift card to one of those 8 locations. That's your prize tonight. If you don't respond, we're just going to send you an Amazon gift card. Here's what we're doing. Sorry, I have to move our wedding photo. I'm sorry. You have about a minute. You have 1 minute. Let's see, about a minute and a half. I'll give you 2 minutes to tell me how many individual answer sheets are in this container. This container has every answer sheet that I have not used yet. This is our stock of People's Trivia Company answer sheets. Not going to tell you how many are per sheet, but how many fit in this thing. It's pretty much filled to the brim. How many? I don't need the weight. I don't need the height. What I need is how many sheets, individual pieces of paper, are together. I love Dubuque. How do we get over there? Our head writer, Ben, is very, very close to Dubuque, and that is one of the only breweries near him. He is a huge trivia fan, and he got that. He got us connected to that show. So yeah, we're in Dubuque, Iowa, folks. The People's Trivia Company in Dubuque. All right, about a minute left. I'm going to call this at 8 o'clock sharp. 8 o'clock sharp is when we're going to go ahead and cut this time off. Oh, that's pretty close. I'm sorry, 8:01. 8:01. That was really close. I'm sorry. It's just turning in 8 o'clock. 8:01. 8:01. Tell me how many individual sheets of paper are in this tub. I'll do this really quickly. I'll show you. There you go. That's all you get. Text your guesses in. The last guess you send us is the only one we're going to see. If you send us a guess and then you amend it, we're going to see the newest guess. If you are correct in your first guess and send in a new one, we're not going to count that. It's only the last text you sent. You can't send us a whole bunch of answers and hope to get it. It's the last message sent to us. All right. 30 more seconds on how many answer sheets we have left. What's that?
I was just a whole bunch of people sending answers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought someone got it. By the way, last night our halftime round was it's a What's in the Box challenge. And I asked, and I told people, like, it's a historical figure in the box. And everyone, 100%, maybe okay,
a lot.
Like I'm not going to say 100%. 2/3 said it was Abe Lincoln, which was wrong, but it's fun to know that that's exactly where everyone's mind goes. If you say historical figure, everyone goes Abe Lincoln. Now I then said, no, it's like a world from world history, not U.S., world history. And then almost every one of our answers, and I'm not going to say his name because that's why, but we'll say it's a main player in World War II. Many people thought
the bad guy,
one of the baddest guys. Many people thought that we have a figurine of that character just lying around, and notice I could just grab it, put it in a box, They're just adorning my house. Folks, why would I have a figurine of that? All right. I would maybe get a figurine of Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Here, it's time to cut you guys off. Time. 8:01 is past. Any answers we get coming in, whoever's closest is going to be the winner there tonight. Jack, has anyone hit it right on the head or gotten dangerously close?
We have someone who's gotten the closest, and it's pretty close. It's
okay.
Not spot on, and I'm just double checking to see that we don't have. Oh, I found it.
Oh, we found it.
I found spot on, I think.
We've got spot on.
Let me just double check really quick.
Right, Conrad? Right. Why would I have that? Right,
yeah.
Conrad? We got someone right on. What's the last 4 numbers of that number?
For the person who got it exactly correct, the last 4 digits are 7532.
7532. If that's the last 4 of your number, congratulations. You nailed it. The correct answer, 5,200 sheets. There were 5,200 sheets in that container. Those are all of our answer sheets that we use for our live shows and venues. That is it. Oh, my gosh. By the way, iHeart said he put King Tut last night. We decided before they went in the box that it was Cleopatra, and if you look very closely on that minifigure, it is female. All right, it is not an adolescent male. All right, congratulations to our winner for tonight. We're gonna reach out to you and find out what you want for your prize to be. If you're local to one of our venues, we're gonna work out a gift card to them. If not, Amazon, we're working on it, folks. We're gonna try and. It just feels bad to say. All right, round 4 is next because round 3 is done, and that is how numbers work. Round 4 is Guess Who. In this round, I will give you 4 clues to a famous name. You send in your answer to who I'm talking about the moment you realize the name. You only get 1 guess. If you're correct on the first clue, it's 4 points. The second clue is 3 points. The third clue is 2 points. And the fourth and final clue, a correct guess is worth 1 point. Now, if your team turns in a wrong answer, you get 0, and you cannot guess again. You get 1 shot. It's got to count. Make it count. Wait until you know. Wait until you're very, very, very sure. I know. Deanna, careful with that kind of language. Don't Google anything, Deanna. Right now, I'm just saying public opinion might not be in its favor. That's all I'm saying. Here's your first clue, round 4, question number 1. Clue number 1. This could be a person who is alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human, any combination of those 6 things. Good luck. 4 points. This person was born in the city of Beirut and grew up living around the world in Hawaii, Australia, New York City, and Toronto. When this person was 15, they briefly worked as a production assistant on one of their stepfather's film sets. This person attended 4 high schools during their travels, including the Etobicoke School of the Arts, from which they were expelled. All right, teams, you have until 8:07. 8:07 is your cutoff time for this clue. 8:07 for your clue. Here it is one more time. This person was born in the city of Beirut and grew up living around the world in Hawaii, Australia, and New York City, Toronto. When this person was 15, they briefly worked as a production assistant on one of their stepfather's film sets. This person attended 4 high schools during their travels, including the Etobicoke School of the Arts, from which they were expelled. I'm saying like some also like the Amazon gift card, like yes, you can buy something, but it will show up in June. So, you know, we're trying to give, you know, we're America. We like immediate gratification. Delayed is not our thing. 8:07 is your cutoff, folks. A minute left. 1 minute. I like the only thing some guy ate, I think, has said all night, is wanting the prize Venmo'd back to him. I like the way that guy thinks. What? What's up? What's up? That's awesome. Smart thinking. I like the way you think. All right, folks, 30 seconds until 8:07. That's your cutoff for the 3-point clue. Until a 3-point clue, sorry. How did Derek get in your house, Lisa? Is he wearing a towel? Picks, or it didn't happen. Nice, Jack. All right, get those answers in if you know what the first clue. Here's your next one, 3 points. While in Canada, this man who has been in the bands Dogstar and Becky appeared in a few commercials, most notably for Coca-Cola, and in 1984 was a correspondent for a youth program for the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. His first studio movie appearance was in the movie, Young Blood, in which he played a hockey goalie. After giving up on high school, this man got a green card and moved to LA to pursue an acting in earnest. It says move there. Should be movie.
You know what? I donated blood and they told me what my blood type was.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have young blood.
Nice.
It's a universal type. Everyone wants it.
Everyone wants young blood. 8:09 is your cutoff. While in Canada, this man who's been in bands Dogstar and Becky appeared in a few commercials, most notably for Coca-Cola. In 1984, was a correspondent for youth program in the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. His first studio movie appearance was in the movie Youngblood, in which he played a hockey goalie. After giving up on high school, this man got a green card and moved to L.A., Los Angeles, to pursue acting in earnest. Scott, if you're playing tonight, you got it by now, buddy. That's an easy cheers to people running front lines right now. Easy cheers. Easy cheers. More importantly, the people that want to be there. Feel bad for the people that don't. You good? Yeah, sure. If I have one, thank you. You done it now, Ken. I can hear Shelly slapping you in the shoulder from here, Ken. I'm sure.
Tell them about my comedy.
I met her at a comedy audition. Here's a 2-point clue. This man's breakthrough role was in the 1989 movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and later appeared in the movies Point Break and Bram Stoker's Dracula. Stoker. In the 1990s. In addition to acting, this man also produced a documentary Side by Side, directed the martial arts movie Man of Tai Chi, and founded the Arch Motorcycle Company. More recently, this man has been typecast as an action star. Joshua, you're the kid that finishes the test in 2nd grade and runs it up to the teacher and then looks at everyone in disgust. Just tell Ken, when Shelly smacks you in the shoulder, just make sure it's neither of your bowling arm, please. 8:11's your cutoff, folks. 8:11 till the final clue. You got about a minute. Two rounds to go, by the way. 2 rounds. Oh, I'll read it again. I'm sorry. This man's breakthrough role was 89 movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Later appeared in the movies Point Break and Bram Stoker's Dracula in the 1990s. You know it's not Stoker? In addition to acting, this man also produced the documentary Side by Side, directed the martial arts movie Man of Tai Chi, and founded the Arch Motorcycle Company. More recently, this man has been typecast as an action star. Great. Nice. Thank you. $8.13, and you're done with this clue. Oh, I'm sorry, 8:11. That was it. 8:13, and it's the final clue, folks. Good luck. Since 2014, this man has been the titular star of the John Wick series of films. He also gained global fame when he portrayed the role of Neo in The Matrix. Popular memes about this man include one posting that he never ages and one where he is sad sitting on a bench alone. Sad dog. This man's initials are KR. Final clue again. Since 2014, this man has been the titular star of the John Wick series of films. He also gained global fame when he portrayed the role of Neo in the Matrix trilogy. Popular memes about this man include one positing that he never ages and where he is sad sitting on a bench alone. This man's initials are KR. See more, do more. Oh, I thought it was Simortimor. It was Voldemort's cousin. Simortimor. He's not evil, he gets stressed easily. Simortimor. Dan, that's why it's the last clue, okay? Dan, it's the easy clue, all right? Matrix came out, when did Matrix come out? 90s, right? Late 90s?
Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible there are people alive today playing this game who weren't alive when when the Matrix came out. All right, folks. Time. That's time. The answer I was looking for, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is the right answer there, folks. Here are 4 questions, loosely related to the clues that I just gave you. These are questions that are not necessarily about Keanu, but about the clues that I read you. There are 4 of them. You'll have 2 minutes after I read these questions. You got not as much time. Good luck. Number 1. Beirut is the capital city of what Middle Eastern country found north of Israel? Dan, you know the fact that I'm not moving my head is not the reason that the stream is doing better. You are a nerd, Dan. You know nerd things. The internet is on a series of tubes. It's not a big trunk you can dump stuff on. That's question number 1. Beirut's capital city of what Middle Eastern country found north of Israel? Here's question 2. The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation has 2 service units, one for each of what 2 languages? There are 2 answers on this question, and I need both. The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation has 2 service units, one for each of what 2 languages? Mm-hmm. 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 Question, oh, that was terrible. Question number 3. I'm not sure that happened. Question 3. The martial art Tai Chi refers to what black and white opposing forces in Chinese philosophy? Nice. 3 again. The martial art Tai Chi refers to what black and white opposing forces in Chinese philosophy? And final question for round number 4.5. Good luck. In the Matrix series, what is the name of the last human city on Earth? It's also the name of a national park in Utah. 4 again. In the Matrix series, what is the name of the last human city on Earth? It is also the name of a national park in Utah. Dan and Josh need to get a room of thrones right now. All right, folks, 15 more seconds on that 4.5, number 4. Then we're going to go over a couple of heckles and then move on to the answers. To everything, to all of it. To round 4.5. 10 seconds remaining on this round. Time. All right, let's go back to the beginning and let's bring up the heckle cam.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, how's it going?
So far, so good. You still got your helicopter hat, and I love it.
Oh, yep. I'll assume that's on there. So I want to get to heckles, and our first heckle comes from Benjamin.
Hi, Benjamin.
He says, "This is Ben from Oh, the Shade of It All. And while I agree with Joan and thank you for saving our marriage, I want to heckle my wife for airing our laundry on live TV."
Don't do that. And technically, this is live internet. I haven't.
He did put TV in quotation marks to.
Well, thank you for pandering.
That.
Or thank you for the heckle.
Thank you.
I hope your life of living your entire with a line down your house, a la I Love Lucy, works out well.
Thank you, Oh, the Shade of It All, for your heckles. Nicholas says,
"Hi, Nicholas.
9 Inch Males have added another member to the team. Congrats on our 2 members having a healthy baby yesterday.
Yay!
Celebration party. The celebration balloon popping. Celebration balloon popping. Celebration balloon popping.
We got babies now here? Oh my gosh, good.
Yeah, another whole new life added to the
I love
world.
it. Which is going to be awesome because that baby has no clue what's going on right now. No clue.
Crazy time to come in.
The baby, great time to come in for a baby. No idea what's going on. Stress free.
That's true for everyone. No.
You're falling down the bottom a little bit. I don't know if you can lean it just a little bit or.
Sorry.
It's okay. Literally our system that holds up our cameras. That's great, perfect, great. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if it's gonna say like that, but
it might.
Great. So our next heckle comes from Joel. He says,
Hi, Joel.
From the dingliest of berries, thanks a lot.
Aw.
That's how I felt it should be read, but he might be actually thankful. So.
He might. Oh, you appreciate you. Thank you, Dingliest. I miss playing, hosting a show with my live teams. Thank you, Dingliest.
Thank you so much. We have a heckle from Vincent W.
Hi, Vincent.
Thank you so much.
What up?
Having fun as always. Hope to see you guys soon.
Yep.
By the way, the Padres may go without a loss all year.
Yeah, right?
Truly amazing.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna put up a pennant, really. We're gonna say tied for first place, and that pennant is going up right next to our World Series pennant. Oh, Thank you. Thanks, Vincent.
Vincent is Austin's brother-in-law.
That's a weird way to...
I was a joke. He's my brother. Christopher is our next heckler, and he says, pears are worst fruit. And I'm thinking that Christopher is playing Animal Crossing, possibly.
Nice.
And you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, pears are the worst. And thank you to the people that reached out when we mentioned we play Animal Crossing and we need peaches. Thank you. Your friend requests are coming. Thank you. We play Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
it's a nice de-stressor.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Greg is our next heckler.
Hi, Greg.
He says, hey, Jack and Austin, thanks for another great night of trivia.
Yeah.
Owl, flamingo.
Owl? I like that you lean.
Alien face? Deer. I can't see. Maybe it's a bumblebee. I don't know what the second to last one is.
Folks, if you put an emoji that confuses my wife, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get it.
I still can't decipher it. I have no idea what that is.
I love it. That's when like you see those images of cats unlocking people's iPads, and you see. I love it. I love it.
Our next heckle comes from Lisa B.
Hi, Lisa.
In honor of my queen and savior Shadow, crown, cat, hashtag Big Terry.
Yeah, Big Terry. Thank you, Lisa. I think we're gonna let Shadow be again tonight. Sorry, she just she's on pain meds, so she's resting comfortably. She's doing better. Thank you all so much.
Much better. Thank you.
We appreciate everyone's concern and support last night. Thank you.
Our next heckle, a hearty heckle from Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
He says, hi, this is all my wife will let me text. She says, I bring shame on our house.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, Nathan. I don't think you do. If this is the Nathan I think, I haven't seen the name yet. But no, you don't.
Well, I'm interpreting she says, quote, I bring shame on our house.
Oh, I thought he said that she said he brings shame on his house.
I could be either one. It's a mystery.
You know what? Send us more money and clarify.
Yeah. No, actually, the amount you sent is plain
joke. Don't. I'm joking. We're not. This is a free show, folks. Thank you.
And for now, our final heckle comes from Nick G.
Hi, Nick.
He says, beer.
Nice.
Wise words.
Nice, Nick.
In this trying time.
Beer.
Thank you so much, hecklers.
Bye, Heckle Cam. Bye. Here are your answers around number 4.5, my friends. Number 1. Beirut, capital city of what Middle Eastern country? Lebanon. Lebanon is the answer to 1. Number 2. Canadian Broadcasting Corporation has 2 service units, one for each of what 2 languages? English, French is the right answer there. Ha. Un petit fromage.
It's actually omelette du fromage.
What am I saying?
You're saying little cheese.
And I meant to say little cheese. What?
Oh, well, Dexter says cheese omelet.
Austin says le petit fromage.
Okay. Also, I think it would be whatever.
Number 3. Martial art Tai Chi refers to what black and white opposing force in Chinese philosophy? Yin and Yang. Their names are Yin and Yang. Their names are not 69. You middle schoolers. Here's number 4. The Matrix series. What's the name of the last human city on Earth? Zion is the correct answer to round 4.5. Number 4, Zion. How'd you do? Brag in chat. Did you get on the first point? The first clue? Did you get all 4 afterwards? Brag. Show it off. Here's round 5. Round 5 is guess the theme. In this round, I have 8 questions. Oh, friends, family, people, you are going to have a tough time with this one. This is a rough theme tonight. In round 5, it's guess the theme. I have 8 questions. The correct answers to 1 through 7 have something in common. The correct answers to 1 through 7 point to a theme, and then what that theme is the answer to number 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Good luck. Number 1. During the American Civil War, what Union general was known for his successful capture of Atlanta, Georgia, and for his brutal application of his scorched earth policy? Speaking of Animal Crossing, we're about to go scorched earth on our island. Just got to remodel. Number 1 again. During the American Civil War, what Union general was known for his successful capture of Atlanta, Georgia, and for his brutal application of his scorched earth policy? There we go. Cracked the 100. Finally. How long did that take? Question 2. As well as appearing in the movies Dallas Buyers Club, Love, Simon, and Elektra, what actress is likely most famous for her role as Sydney Bristow in the action series Alias? Pardon? Through again. As well as appearing in the movies Dallas Buyers Club, Love, Simon, and Elektra, what actress is likely most famous for her role as Sydney Bristow in the action series Alias? Question 3. What city is home to the corporate headquarters of Texas Instruments, Southwest Airlines, and AT&T? You know, that's the first time I've coughed on chat. We've done 15 shows, and that's literally the first time I've coughed. Because I have a no. So don't. Stop it. 3. What city is home to the corporate headquarters of Texas Instruments, Southwest Airlines, and AT&T? And if you're going to cough, get that vampire cough going. You know, do it into the underside of your elbow. So you look cool. That's why. Number 4. What running back for the NFL's 49ers, Colts, Dolphins, and Bills, in that order, has the 3rd most rushing yards in NFL history? Did I cough yesterday? Deadbolt, that's creepy. Deadbolt, stop documenting my coughs. 4 again. What running back for the NFL's 49ers, Colts, Dolphins, and Bills, in that order, has the 3rd most rushing yards in NFL history? Deadbolt, that's your drinking game when I cough? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't coughed enough. You should do the better drinking game is when I adjust my glasses or touch my face. That's the better one. That's the better drinking game. Or when you see the cursor. Number 5. In 1967, who became the first African-American justice appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court? A position he held until 1991. 5 again. In 1967, who became the first African-American justice appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court? A position he held until 1991. Question 6. In 1999, what Casablanca actor did the American Film Institute rank as the greatest male star in American cinema? I mean, I guess he's efficient, but Keanu Reeves probably, it's worth mentioning. 6 again. In 1999, what Casablanca actor did the American Film Institute rank as the greatest male star in American cinema? I just realized I don't think anyone has ever said the sentence to me, "You coughed yesterday," ever. So that's new, brand new sentence. Number 7. What staple of Mexican cuisine gets its name from the Spanish word meaning little donkey? 7. What staple of Mexican cuisine gets its name from the Spanish word meaning little donkey? You got it? Yay! Theme. 7's the Keystone question.
Oh, I haven't been.
Oh, it's okay.
You said it was hard.
Yeah. Check it out. This round's tough. I'm getting a drink. All right, final question for the round. What's the theme? Look at the answers to 1 through 7. It may not be the entire word. It might be inside of a word in the answer. Look closely. Focus on the answers you know you have correct. Ignore the guesses. Once you have the theme, double back to the harder questions because now you have an additional hint. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. Then we have a couple heckles. And then, we don't. 15 seconds. And then we're going to go over the answers. Can we have a little extra time on the theme? Dan, I'll tell you what. Because we have no heckles to go over. Yes. Yeah, you can. Yep. We're feeling magnanimous. It's time for us to give back. Is this the 1990s? Because I'm a spin doctor. Dan's going to need about 20 minutes. Not going to happen. This is a tough theme for tonight. Make sure if you want to heckle, get those heckles in now. After this round is the final round. And when we read the questions for that final round, I'm going to go over what you want to say on air, and then that's it. Oh, yeah, great point. If you've already figured out the theme, if you've already turned in your answers, friendly reminder to either subscribe. I don't think like is a thing. Is it like and subscribe?
You can like the video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Absolutely, yeah. You can like. That's on like and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's why they always yell that in YouTube videos. Doing so helps us show up as more of a than a small blip on the radar. So if you are enjoying the show tonight, please take thought to liking and subscribing the People's Trivia Company because that helps us out. We appreciate that. We're getting close. We've got there's 2 metrics to get monetized by YouTube. We're very close to hitting one of them, but we need subscribers for the other one. So we got the people watching. We got enough hours that people watched. So we just need subscribers. And then maybe we can buy a stamp from our YouTube money. All right. Vanessa backing up Deadbolt that I coughed yesterday. Folks, that's weird. Okay, that is weird. I'm now very self-conscious about everything I do. What else are you counting? What else are you counting? Here are the answers, round 5. We're going over the answers, people. Guess the theme. Vanessa, also don't vouch for Deadbolt. You don't know him. During the American Civil War, what Union general known for his successful capture of Atlanta, Georgia? William Tecumseh Sherman is the correct answer there. Sherman was number 1. Tough one. 2. As well as appearing in the movies Dallas Buyers Club, Love, Simon, and Electra, what actress likely most famous for her role is Sydney Bristow in the action series Alias? That's Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner is the correct answer. Number 2. 3. What city is home to the corporate headquarters of Texas Instruments, Southwest Airlines, and AT&T? Dallas, Texas is number 3. Dallas. 4. What running back for the NFL's 49ers, Colts, Dolphins, and Bills, in that order, has the 3rd most rushing yards in NFL history? Frank Gore. Frank Gore for number 4. The theme should be apparent. Number 5. In 1967, who became the first African-American justice appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court? Thurgood Marshall for number 5. Thurgood Marshall. I think you got it. Number 6. In 1999, what Casablanca actor did the AFI rank as the greatest male star in American cinema? Humphrey Bogart. Humphrey Bogart. I don't think that holds up. It's been 21 years. There's better than Humphrey. Unpopular opinion. 7. The staple of Mexican cuisine gets the name from the Spanish word meaning little donkey? Burrito. Burrito is the correct answer to 7. And finally, number 8. What's the theme for the round? This one was tough. In the answers, Sherman, Garner, Dallas, Gore, Marshall, Humphrey, Burr, James Sherman, John Garner, George Dallas, Al Gore, Thomas Marshall, Hubert Humphrey, Aaron Burr. These are all vice presidents. These are all vice presidents of U.S. presidents. These were the presidents for Taft, Roosevelt, Polk, Clinton, Wilson, Johnson, and Jefferson. Polk. Big ups for Polk. Dark horse candidate. Got us a bunch of land. How'd you do? Brag about it in chat. It's time for round 6. Final round. Last round for tonight's game. We get so many viewers on Wednesday night in the last 20 minutes. It's weird. Round 6 is your audio round.
Hey, those new viewers, subscribe. Love you. Thank you.
We love you guys so much, and welcome to the show. Subscribe, because it's going to be great. Good call. Your audio round is round number 6. These are TV shows. Round 6, I will play clips of 8 TV shows. Boy, am I testing the auto music recognizer from YouTube's copyright program. In this round, I will play 8 clips of 8 TV shows. These are all clips of musical episodes of a TV show. A TV show had the idea to run a musical episode, and we took a clip of it. All you have to do is name the TV show that you hear in the clip. Not the actor, not the actress, not the character, the show. Good luck. You're only going to hear them twice. After the second playthrough, we need the answers. Good luck. Here is your first playthrough.
Number 1.
If we just talk like normal, he'd probably stay.
Many people in this town sing like we do. There's Mr. Burns, there's Krusty, and even Apu.
Number 2. Number 3.
Ding 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 chang 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 ding ding ding.
Number 4.
Dayman, oh, fighter of the night man, oh, champion of the sun, oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Number 5. Number 6.
Hello, my name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, Lil Wayne. The evidence is underwhelming. but my intuition is insane.
Number 8.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kelso. I'm delighted that you came. So the doctors say you fainted and you don't know what's to blame. Well, put your mind at ease. There's no ill we can't outsmart. On behalf of all who work here, welcome to Sacred Heart.
All right, that is your audio round, round 6. I'm going to play it for you one more time. Once more, and then we need those answers in. We're going to play round 6 one more time. We're going over the final heckles for tonight, and then we're reading the answer. So please get those heckles in if you're wanting to do so. We appreciate everyone who sent in a heckle or multiple heckles tonight. We very much thank you for that. Here's the second playthrough, folks. Good luck. Name the TV show based on the musical episode.
Number 1.
If we just talk like normal, he'd probably stay.
Many people in this town sing like we do. There's Mr. Burns, there's Krusty, and even Apu.
Number 2. Number 3.
Dean, 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 chang, 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 dean, dean, dean.
Number 4.
Dayman, oh, fighter of the night, man, oh, champion of the sun, oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Number 5. Number 6.
Hello, my name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, Lil Wayne. The evidence is underwhelming, but my intuition is insane.
Number 8.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kelso. I'm delighted that you came. So the doctors say you fainted and you don't know what's to blame. Well, put your mind at ease. There's no ill we can't outsmart. On behalf of all who work here, welcome to Sacred Heart.
Friends, family, people, this is your time to turn in the answers to round number 6. Your audio round must be turned in within a minute. You have under a minute to give us those answers, because then we're going to read them, and then it's not really much of a trivia game. If I give you the answers and you turn in the answers that I already read, didn't prove that you knew anything. Get those answers in. We got about 1 minute on the clock, folks. One more time. One more imploring to employ. What's the
Implore you?
Well, like, what's the... But I implore you, but I'm imploring.
Sure, I'm imploring you to...
Sure. I just want to know the active verb. I don't know.
Sure.
We're imploring you to subscribe. Please like and subscribe to this video. That helps us out a lot. We're a very small channel right now. We're a very small company, too. It's my wife and I running this company. Shadow, our cat, tries to help. But in order to keep us on the radar... because if you haven't noticed, there's a bunch of national trivia companies running trivia nights. Don't look into who. That's not the point. But if you want to support local, you want to support small businesses that could use the help, let us know. And let your friends and family know. and we will do our best to entertain the people. We're going to keep doing this until we have to. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, until this whole thing's over. We're going to keep doing it. That's our job now, is to entertain the people and to give them some sort of normalcy. We are going to have a couple themed quizzes coming up. We won't say what yet, but expect... We have a menu of what we're working on right now. We're going to be doing some special themed quizzes. Expect a poll on our social media coming up soon to find out the order in which we do them. All right? Does that make sense? We have about 4 or 5 topics that we want to cover and can, as long as we keep having the support of the nice people to pay, the writers and everything and keep the lights on. But we have about 4 or 5 ideas we're coming up for themed events and themed quizzes online. So keep your eye out for a poll that's going to be happening soon, because we're going to be going over the order in which we're revealing those. So, thanks, Ken. Ken's smart. 15 more seconds until your answers. We have the final heckles tonight. Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Hi, everybody. Just in time. We got heckles in at the last second. So, for our first heckle, James says, Padres undefeated this year, but still no hitters either.
Oh, come on, buddy. Yes, the Padres still haven't got a no-hitter yet. It wasn't until Kemp that we didn't have a cycle yet either. So, it is Kemp, right? The beer here is good. That has to be Kemp.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
It sounds right. But like I said I would get a tattoo. I was thinking about getting a tattoo of the first Padre to either pitch the perfect game or hit the cycle, but it was Kemp. So that's a Dodger as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, we loved him for a reason.
We got good value out of him. He etched his name into Padres history. We appreciate Kemp for that.
Our next heckle comes from Deanna.
Hi, Deanna.
She says, "Stimulus heckle."
Oh no.
Medical mask emoji. Sloth. Medical mask emoji. Sloth. Medical mask emoji. Cheers. At Big Terry.
Hey, there you go, Big Terry. You got some. Is Deanna playing with Big Terry? That's a dangerous combination.
I don't know. I felt like that was at Big Terry.
Good to know. Don't know the difference.
Jordan heckles one more
They're
time.
all coming in the last second.
Yeah. That B. Carol Baskin definitely killed her husband.
Oh no. The views expressed by Jordan do not necessarily reflect the views expressed by the People's Trivia Company.
I just encourage everyone to find multiple sources of information than one documentary on YouTube.
Please.
That's all.
Do all your research and then find one documentary.
Thank you, Jordan. And
thank you.
And no thank you to that B. Carol Baskin.
Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Oh wait, you don't want to hear the last one?
I can't believe we got that many in the last couple seconds. Great. Yeah. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, one more. Crystal heckles. Or I should say, Crystal says,
Hi,
no
Crystal.
heckles tonight. Thanks for everything you do, and happy anniversary to People's Trivia Co.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Crystal. That's very generous. Happy anniversary to you,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, well, I should know
Chris.
Well, I should know Crystal's anniversry because I think I did trivia at their wedding.
Oh, wow.
So it should be next year. So if that's the Crystal, I think. Thank you so much. If it's not, I'm just talking to someone else. But thank you so much. We're here for the people. We're here to give trivia and give a normalcy to people who are locked in their house and a reason to stay inside. One final one?
Yeah, they keep coming in.
Thank you so much.
Buzzer. Craig.
Wow. Hi, Craig.
Heckles. COVID-19, Padres, 0. That's nice. I really like that one. That's right up my alley. I like it. It's funny. Good heckle.
I wasted beer, Greg.
Craig.
I have to vacuum now, Craig. Boy, that was a great heckle.
Thank you for your heckles. I've had a great time tonight with
Thank you. Look at the heckle cam, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Ta-da. Thank you so much,
heckle
cam.
Go again.
That had lag to it, so it was very funny. You like my planet needs me now. You poochied out. All right, people, let's give you the answers. Let's all go home. We are home. It is the same Crystal. I thought so. Crystal had a great wedding dress. Crystal had a great wedding. The dress is included in that. That was a great spot. That was in Temecula. That was a winery over there. Woo! Good wedding. Here are the answers. Round number 6, your audio round. Don't send beer to our P.O. box. Yes, our P.O. box is listed on our website. Please don't send us liquid. Here are the answers. Number 1, that was The Simpsons for number 1. Simpsons for 1. Number 2, Buffy the Vampire Slayer for number 2. Buffet the Vampire Layer. Buffy the Vampire Slayer for number 2. 3, Community was number 3. Community, that was the music episode for Community. 4, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Always Sunny for number 4. Number 5, How I Met Your Mother was number 5. How I Met Your Mother. 6, Psych. Psych was number 6. 7, The Flash was number 7. The Flash. It was a crossover episode with Supergirl. I'll look into it, but The Flash is what we're looking for. And finally, number 8, Scrubs was the name of the TV show with that musical episode. Scrubs was your answer, folks.
Could we pull up Heckle Cam just real quick?
Yes, sure, absolutely.
Hi. I just feel like I really want to get this last heckle in from Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Right at the buzzer. And she says, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. And I didn't expect that. Thank you, Stephanie.
Very
okay,
true.
That's all I wanted to say.
Bye, Heckle Cam. Thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate the fact that you guys were here tonight. We appreciate the fact that you heckled us. And we appreciate the fact that you gave us any sort of support tonight. Thank you so much. I will, in tradition, there's usually 2 pieces of tradition for the end of our trivia nights. 1, we usually bring our cat Shadow onto stream. She is still resting. She's on pain meds, and I don't want to bother her at the moment. But thank you for everyone who yesterday got the itch that maybe we needed help with that and then supported us. That meant a lot, and we appreciate that. That was very timely. So we're not going to bother Shadow again tonight. She'll be back, I promise. But the other one is to see if I'm wearing pants. Do you think I'm wearing pants? Was it pants? It was not pants, folks. I'm wearing shorts again, baby. Yes. Look at them white legs. Yes. Oh, that's Casper level. My friend, that's the second time Casper has
No
shown.
one ever asks, but I'm wearing these.
She's got Mickey Mouse pajamas. Pajamas, my friend. Look at them yams. Folks, on behalf of myself, Austin, my co-host, co-producer, and chat
Manager.
wrangler, Jack, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have one more show this week. That's Thursday. We have shows every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. Stay tuned for our announcements about our themed shows. Yeah, we got 4 or 5 ideas. BTSC, you might die happy. I'll just give that as a small hint. Folks, on behalf of myself, my wife, and everyone at the People's Trivia Company, thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you tomorrow.
Stay safe.
Goodbye, everybody.